As human beings, we have an innate curiosity about our origins and a desire to explore the unknown. For millennia, we gazed up at the stars and wondered if we were alone in the universe. With the advent of modern technology, we began to turn that wonder into a search with missions to other planets in our solar system. And now, thanks to NASA's Perseverance Rover, we are closer than ever to finding an answer. On February 2021, the Perseverance Rover touched down on the surface of Mars, carrying with it a message from everyone on Earth. This mission is a beacon of hope for our species and a testament to the power of human ingenuity. As we watch this intrepid explorer roam across the rusty landscape, we can't help but feel inspired by its determination and resilience. In this video, we will discuss what the Perseverance Rover means for us and what we can expect from this historic mission. So stay tuned till the end. Perseverance is a car-sized robot that has traveled more than 2.7 billion kilometers to reach Mars. It landed on the planet after a 7-month journey through space and is now exploring an area called Jezero Crater, which scientists believe was once home to a lake and river delta. The rover is equipped with a range of sophisticated instruments designed to detect signs of ancient life on the red planet, including cameras, a spectrometer, a mass spectrometer, a drill, and a microphone. It also has a nuclear battery that will provide it with the power it needs to operate for at least 2 years on the Martian surface. The Perseverance Rover carries with it a small device called the Mars Oxygen In Situ Resource Utilization Experiment, or MOXIE, which is designed to convert the planet's thin atmosphere into breathable oxygen. While it won't produce enough oxygen for humans to survive on Mars, the technology could be used in future missions to generate fuel for rocket engines or even life support systems. It also has a super oversample system that uses a drill to extract rock cores and a set of cameras and a telescopic microscope to analyze them. These tools will allow the rover to study the geology and climate of Mars in unprecedented detail. But perhaps the most exciting part of the Perseverance Rover mission is the search for signs of ancient life on Mars. Scientists believe that the planet may have been habitable billions of years ago, and they're hoping that the rover will find evidence of microbial life there. If it does, it would be a discovery of a lifetime and would revolutionize our understanding of the universe. The rover's instruments will allow it to measure the composition of rocks and soil, identify organic molecules, and look for fossils. It will also collect samples of Martian rock and soil that can be returned to Earth for further analysis. The samples will be stored in tubes that can be retrieved by future mission, allowing scientists to study them in the advanced labs on Earth. This would be a major breakthrough for astrobiology and would provide insights into the origin, evolution, and distribution of life in the universe. The rover's mission is expected to last at least 2 years, but it could continue operating for much longer. In fact, NASA plans to use Perseverance's data and discoveries to inform future missions to Mars, such as the Sample Return Lander, which will retrieve the samples collected by the rover. The agency is also planning to send a series of small helicopters to the planet that will scout out potential landing sites for human explorers. The significance of the Perseverance Rover mission cannot be overstated. It represents a major step forward in our exploration of the Red Planet and our search for life beyond Earth. The rover's instruments are some of the most advanced ever sent to another planet, and the mission itself is the most ambitious in decades. The rover is named Perseverance because the mission is all about persistence, both on the part of the scientists who have worked for years to make it happen, and on the part of the rover itself. The rover had to survive a 7-month journey through space, a fiery descent through the Martian atmosphere, and a tricky landing on an uneven surface. It also has to endure the harsh environment of Mars, including dust storms, extreme temperatures, and radiation. But Perseverance is up to the task. The rover is equipped with a range of features that will help it survive on Mars, including a protective shell that will shield it from meteorites, a system to keep its electronics cool, and a set of wheels that can navigate rough terrain. The rover's landing site was chosen carefully to ensure that it would have enough sunlight to power its batteries and a source of water nearby. The Jezero Crater was once home to a lake and river delta, so it's likely that there will be plenty of water ice beneath the surface. The mission has already encountered a few challenges. The rover's first landing attempt was aborted at the last minute due to a problem with the guidance system. But the team quickly identified the issue and was able to resolve it in time for the second attempt. The landing itself was also more challenging than expected due to the high winds on Mars, but Perseverance managed to touch down safely. One of the biggest challenges facing the Perseverance Rover mission is the communication delay between Earth and Mars. It takes about 20 minutes for a signal to travel from Earth to Mars and back, which means that the team on Earth can't control the rover in real time. Instead, they have to send commands to it ahead of time and then wait patiently for a response. This makes the mission much more difficult, but it's also one of the things that makes it so exciting. Every time the rover makes a new discovery, it has to transmit its findings back to Earth, which means that we get to share in the excitement of exploration alongside the scientists and engineers who are working on the mission. Another challenge facing the Perseverance Rover mission is the dust on Mars. The planet has frequent dust storms that can last for months, which can damage the rover's equipment and reduce its power. The team has to carefully plan the rover's route to avoid areas where dust is likely to accumulate, and they also have systems in place to protect the rover's electronics from damage. Despite these challenges, the Perseverance Rover mission is off to a great start. The rover has already made some exciting discoveries, including evidence of past water activity on Mars and organic molecules, which are the building blocks of life. The team is eagerly awaiting the results of further analysis, and they're excited to see what else the rover will find. The Perseverance Rover is a true marvel of engineering and technology. It's a testament to the hard work and dedication of the thousands of people who have worked on the mission over the years. It's also a symbol of humanity's never-ending curiosity and desire to explore the unknown. As we follow Perseverance's journey across Mars, we can't help but feel inspired by its determination and resilience. We know that it will face many challenges along the way, but we're confident that it will overcome them all. The Perseverance Rover is more than just a mission. It's a beacon of hope for our species. It represents the best of humanity's ingenuity and our ability to push the boundaries of what's possible. As we watch it explore the surface of Mars, we can't help but feel optimistic about the future of our species and our place in the universe. In conclusion, the Perseverance Rover is a remarkable feat of engineering and a testament to the human spirit of exploration and discovery. Its mission to search for signs of ancient life on Mars is a bold and ambitious one that has the potential to revolutionize our understanding of the universe. As we follow the rover's journey across the Red Planet, we can't help but feel inspired by its determination and the promise of what it might find. Perseverance is more than just a rover. It's a symbol of humanity's curiosity, ingenuity, and our ability to explore the unknown. Its discoveries will shape our understanding of the universe for generations to come. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about the latest news and updates on space exploration, please subscribe for more updates. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.